Dilip Vengsarkar, legendary cricketer, stand named after him in Mumbai, is someone who, as chairman of selectors, spotted their talents. You must be particularly proud of what we saw yesterday, Mr. Vengsarkar. Thank you for joining us. You gave Virat Kohli that first chance in 2008, spotted him. What was so special about Virat when you first saw him?
Yeah, actually, I watched Virat in an under-16 tournament in Calcutta against Bombay. And he was very impressive. I think he showed a lot of maturity. And of course, Mumbai lost that match, but very narrowly. And Virat had scored something like 60, 70 runs. But he was extremely impressive. He was very mature for his age. And the way he executed his shots were absolutely out of the top draw. They were top-class player. Then, of course, the under-19 also was the World Cup. This is a World Cup which India won. I think Virat played brilliantly. He led the set from the front, especially against Pakistan. I think he showed excellent temperament. Then we picked him for the Emerging Players Tournament in Australia. We were the chairman selection committee. And other teams, they had test cricketers, but we had picked under 23 players because we wanted to just build a very excellent bench strength. And that's what we did. And Virat was asked to open the innings against New Zealand, who were 7 test cricketers. And they had scored 270 runs. And Praveen Amre was the coach. I still remember I was there. And he asked Virat, "Ki aap open karoge?" He said, "Yeah, I'll open the innings." And he scored a brilliant 100. And not only scored 100, but he remained not out till the very end. See, that was very important for me. I think he won the match. I think he could have, I think got excited after scoring 100. But no, I think he batted till the very end. And he scored something like, I think, 123. And I was convinced that this boy has got a bright future, and given a chance at this stage of his career, I think he would definitely prosper.
Bright future in 2008, but did you ever imagine that by 2023 he'd be scoring 50 one-day hundreds? Has he simply exceeded everyone's expectations? Is he just in another league?
No, not really. Actually, when you see the skill level, and mental toughness and everything about the player, I think you pick him in the team. I think there are so many we picked. But there are very few, I think, who have gone on to achieve so much in international cricket. I think because of the passion, I think because of the focus and because the discipline and the fitness level. I think Virat was simply outstanding the way he's played so far.
What about the Mumbai boy, Rohit Sharma? When you first saw him on the Maidan, what impressed you about young Rohit Sharma that made you also look at him as a future star?
See, that time I was with NCA as well. I think we used to spot talent and groom them in NCA. And Rohit Sharma, I think was one of them. I think was 17 years of age at that time. And I had convinced the Bombay selectors then that we should pick him in the team, but they had not seen him. I had seen him in NCA, and he scored an excellent 100 against some team. I don't remember now. And I was convinced that he's got talent, but how he develops later, I don't know. The thing is that I think Bombay was playing against Australia. They had CCI, and I want him to play that game. I told our coach Chandrakant Pandit that you should include him in the playing 11. But the unfortunate part is that he came without the kit bag. And I asked him, "Why didn't you bring the kit bag?" He said, "Sir, I didn't know I would be playing. I thought I would be, I think 14, but I didn't think that I would. I'll play in playing 11." And Chandu was livid. I said, I told Chandu, I said not to scold him. He's a young guy. I'm sure once he gets the opportunity, I think he will bat very well. But he missed out on that opportunity to play against Australia for Mumbai. And then later on, of course, he played at Mumbai and scored an 100. And after that, I think he never looked back. He was simply outstanding.
But again, potential is one thing. Realizing it, Mr. Vengsarkar, is another. The Rohit Sharma that we see today, scorer of double centuries in one-day international matches, someone who terrifies fast bowlers with just the way he plays his shots. Did you think that he would reach this level again?
See, Rohit Sharma was languid basically. I think he was, of course, he was focused in this thing, but I think I think he had a bit of a laid back attitude, as you say. Unlike Virat, because Virat was there in the face, I mean, he was aggressive, he was positive. But Rohit Sharma, the tremendous talented player. There's no question about his talent. His skill level and mental toughness is superb, and the way he executes shots is absolutely amazing. Because short ball, the way he faced, I think against all the fast bowlers in the world, I think he picks the length very early, and he hits them into the stand straight away. Of course, I think Rohit Sharma did very well in the IPL as well. I think he won the IPL championship at least 5-6 times, and that must have given him a lot of confidence. So what I feel is, I think Rohit and Virat are different players completely. Virat extremely fit, Rohit extremely talented. Both are talented. I'm not saying that. But Rohit, if he works hard basically on his fitness, he can play for another 5 years maybe.
Really? Okay. Just a quick word on another Mumbai cricketer, Shreyas Iyer, who I believe, played the match-winning batting innings. Did you ever see this special talent in him? He seems to hit sixes all too easily.
Yes, of course. I think he's very talented and he's very good. I think the way he batted yesterday was simply outstanding, because I think that made things easier, I think, for Virat Kohli. And he's a very good player. He's an improved player. And again, I think the IPL stint, there's a captain also has helped him a lot. It has helped his confidence. And of course, skill level, mental toughness is all there. And I think, if we continue the same way, I'm sure that he will do extremely well against both of these guys.
Let me ask you, if I may, sir, the same googly question I asked Mr. Gavaskar: which is the better team? The team you were part of that won the first World Cup in 1983, or this one, which hopes to win it on Sunday?
Well, very difficult to say, because I wouldn't like I have to compare the team with they have different eras basically. 83 was different team completely. We were playing in England. Here they are playing in India. But let me tell you one thing. In 1987 Reliance Cup, I think we were the favorites to win the World Cup, and we played extremely well till the semi-finals. Pakistan and India were the finalists basically. Actually, everybody thought they would come in the finals, but we lost in Mumbai, and and they lost in Lahore, and Australia and England played in the finals. But having said that, this team is an outstanding team. They have won all 10 matches, I think, which is very, very rare indeed. Because 1975, when West Indies won, they had lost few games in between. Then again they won in 79, but they had lost. This team has won all the matches so far, and everybody's in form, and there is no player in this team who is not in form. So around 5-6 batters, and 2 spinners, they are playing a very important role. Because middle overs are very important, and the way they have bowled so far, they are really outstanding. And then of course have fast bowlers. See, when Hardik Pandya got injured, everybody thought, "Abhi kya hoga?" But Shami came back and he bowled absolutely brilliantly. And the way he bowled yesterday, I think brought us back into the match.
Mr. Vengsarkar, for sharing those personal stories of the rise of Virat and Rohit and so much more, I appreciate you joining me.